What's good, YouTube? This your boy TJ Live 5 here, and as you can see, I have 87 subscribers. Awesome! I'm thankful for every one of them, but I'm like so damn close to 100. It's like I don't need it, but I want to have 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. So I ask of you, the people who are subscribed to me and are watching, if you haven't already subscribe and suggest me to your friends, Spread the word. Help me reach 100 at my 87 subscriber special. Will I be given a prize for 100 subscribers? Hell no. It's a struggle out here. Not that I don't love you, but it's the struggle, okay? And damn, my computer's just virused out right now, but luckily the internet's still working. So, here, the subscribers, you should know by your own picture who you are and stuff of the 87. It doesn't show all 87. Some people are private. It shows like 60 something. So like at least 15 subscribers just don't show here. But it's whatever. And damn. And in other news about the new releases, this is gonna be one of the hardest decisions I've ever made concerning model airplanes. I'm not getting the Delta MD-90. Haven't pre-ordered it. I know it's gonna sell out so fast and never be available again. Not getting it. Just not. I'm gonna get the American 777-300, and that's about it. Man, I'm just having faith that next month slim chance they might release the American Airlines MD-83, even though this is the MD-90. Hopefully, I don't know, man. This is tough decisions. And to the airport, right here by my computer. Airport. And as you can see, I don't know, it seems very blurry. Sorry if it's blurry. Yeah, since my last airport update, like literally the day after the last airport update, I made these changes to the airport, which you're about to see right now. There was the one taxiway that I had, and in addition to that, now I have a runway. Oh, well, I need to color in I need to color in the runway itself black, but I didn't want to use pencil and have it look like that. But there's, what the hell? I just heard some creature in my room. A bug or something? Oh hell nah. Oh, that's the plug. Like shit. Oh shit. That thing be sparking up at times. Well, making crackling noises. I don't trust my own cell phone charger now. Gotta be real careful with that. It's hot. Sorry for getting off track for a minute there. Alright, so here we have my new edition of a runway. And let's just start the airplanes and the routes. And, well, the runway is supposed to represent runway 13 left at JFK, which is the runway, when planes do the Canarsie approach, that's the one that flies right by my house. They're usually going to 13 left, or 13 right. And both 13 left and right have a displaced threshold, but I don't have space to put that, so the end markings are all the way over here. So let's get into the planes, and here's an American Airlines 767-300, and he is on extremely short final, just turning in, leveling off, and about to go touchdown. And he is just arriving from LAX. I'm coming up with some of these routes on the spot, so excuse me if I take some time. Here, it's a fantasy thing, but this one's easy. Allegiant MD-80 holding short of the runway, and he will be going to Las Vegas. And there's the hold short marks. I forget the actual name of it, but yeah, that's how that is. Then we have Virgin Atlantic Airbus A340-600, and he will be headed off to London Heathrow. And this particular A340 happens to be named Madam Butterfly. I just found out recently that all Virgin Atlantic planes have a name behind it, apparently. So that's interesting. Over here we got U.S. Airways Airbus A320, and he's headed out to Charlotte, North Carolina. Delta Airbus A330-300, and he will be going to Amsterdam. And the time in the airport right now is right around like 7-8 o'clock, like just as the international flights to Europe, all of them leave right at that time so they can get to the destinations in Europe at in the mornings. So they all leave around that time, starting at 7 all the way till like 1 o'clock at night. Anyways, here we got the Caribbean Airlines 767-300, and he will be going to Trinidad and Tobago. Just Trinidad. Well, Piarco, which is in Trinidad. And Emirates Airbus A380, he will be on a flight to Dubai. Where else? And there you get that quick tail shot. I always love that. On a plane. They should have that on all planes, that little camera up there. Here we have Delta Airbus Delta 757-300, and he will be going to Atlanta. Here we have US Delta E170, he will be going to Boston. Then just pulling into the gate is Air Canada Express -8 Q400, and he just arrived from Toronto. Here at the gate is US Airways CRJ 700, and he is loading up passengers for a later on flight to Philadelphia. On the taxiway, leaving is American Eagle ATR 72. He'll be going to DCA, but the realistic thing for this would be a CRJ 700 and American Eagle going to DCA as well. Another fantasy model, Fokker 100, long retired in 2004 by American, and he is getting ready for a flight to Toronto Peterson. Back in the day, they used those from LaGuardia to Toronto. I remember I flew on it once. Yeah, once. And here's a view of the train station, the train tracks, I guess, going through the terminal, and the trains themselves. Later on, I'll be redesigning the trains sometime in the future when I get around to it. And I still haven't even finished those last two jet bridges. I've just been procrastinating the crap out of that. So let's just get to the last few planes. Here we have an American Airlines 767-300, and he will be going to Rio de Janeiro. And then we have a British Airways 747-400 getting ready to go to London Heathrow. And US Airways A321 just arrived from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we have an American Airlines 757, and he will be getting ready to go to Miami International Airport. And getting ready to go as well, American Airlines 737-800, and he will be headed off to DFW, which is Gemini Jets AA1190's airport. My computer just caught the blue screen and reset itself. My God. Anyways, American US Airways 757, and he will be going to let's say San Francisco for now. And yeah, US Airways 75 is unrealistic for New York. And, you know, the airport as a whole is JFK/LGA, and in the Contrail Alliance, which I'm a part of, I'm in the alliance as LaGuardia Airport, but the airport itself is LaGuardia/Kennedy. That's the reasons why I have the wide bodies here. That's just me explaining more about the airport. And last 4 planes. Here we have an American Airlines 757-200, and he just arrived from San Juan. And here we have British Airways Airbus A319 getting ready for a flight to London City Airport. Then American Airlines 777-200 in a One World color scheme, and he will be going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And last but not least, the American Airlines 777-300 in the 1990s colors is what I'm hearing some people call it. I'll call it classic colors, or the best colors, in my opinion. Anyways, he will be headed off to London Heathrow as well, because that's what they use the 777-3s for from Kennedy. I got like 3 flights to London in this fictional airport. And yeah, let's just end it here on the shot of the runway and plane on final. So again, 87 subscribers, and I'm looking for by the end of the summer to hopefully get 100. So if you stayed in this video, I want to thank you, and remember to share the word and subscribe to me if you already haven't. This whole summer I've been making videos every week or every other week, so you know, there's no lack. Like, yeah, of course it's gonna slow down when school starts, but I promise I'll do a video at least 2 every month. I'm gonna do that. So, and if you have any questions, concerns, comments about my airport, anything you like, anything you don't like, anything you think I should change, anything that you're interested in, just leave a comment below, and I'll get to you later in the comments or in a message, whatever. You don't need to be shy. I'm not mean. I think you could tell that by my personality. So, anyways, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and this is till my next video, which might be 2 weeks from now, or it might be a week from now, depending on how I feel or what I do. So yeah, dragging this video on again before the 13-minute mark. Thank you for watching my video. This is TJ Live 5. Peace out.